Okay, now let's talk about the homework for the course. First, let's go back to the syllabus. Look what it says under homework. So there are 15 5-point homework lessons. Okay, and they'll be done periodically. During the regular semester, one is due every week. But because this orientation is particularly geared toward different groups, the summer session is going to have blocks of homework due, both the intersession and the regular summer session. So the intersession course that is originally designed here, this orientation was made for, is going to have a block of all 5 emails due on the same day. Okay, when you submit your answers to the homework, I want you to send me an email with your full name as you registered in the course. Make sure it says somewhere that it's Stats 205, and keep it very simple. These homework questions are all multiple choice, A, B, C, D, E, just like this. Dr. Moore said homework 1, A, B, A, D, A, period. Okay? Don't type out the whole answers. Don't write out the answers. Don't question the answers. The answers are right. There's always a right answer for the question. Okay? So if you didn't get the right answer, I'm 100% sure you're the one who did something wrong. Okay? So send me an email prior to submitting it, and maybe I can help you. No late homework assignments will be accepted. Okay? So let's now go back to the homework link right here. Again, this is for summer intersession 2020. Depending on what course you're taking, the dates will be different, obviously. The homework will line up the same way. So the first 5 homeworks are due June 3rd for this class. They have to be emailed to me by 11:59 p.m. on the due date. They come in after 12 o'clock, you get 0 points for it. Period. The end. It's not fair to the students who got it in if you're the one who's lazy and waited to the last minute to get it in. You got it? Okay. So here's a homework assignment. Let's look at measures. Oops, that's not where I want to go right now. Apologize. Let's go to lesson 4. For the following data, what is the mean? Well, again, we talked earlier in the earlier lessons video that the mean is simply an average, so you should be able to calculate this, pick the answer. For the data set in problem 1, what is the mode? Okay, what is the median? Okay, now at the end of every lesson, it says, for this lesson, you'll be given these formulas for the examination. Well, this is before when I used to add a formula sheet to the formulas, to the exams when people came in and took the tests in person. But since you're taking the test at home now, you're going to create your own formula sheet, okay, to have in front of you when you get access to the test, okay? And these are, I guess now, examples of what you should use to make up that formula sheet, all right? All right, what else we got to know about the homework? That's the regular homework that's due. Then we have the computer assignments. And before I talk about computer assignments, let's talk about the workbook problems. So here are workbook problems. You are not responsible to hand these in. These are just make you better at learning the material. So for here's a bunch of questions. Here's some data. What's the mean? What's the median? What's the mode? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's just for practice. If you go to the very bottom of the page, click to answers, and it steps you through how to solve every single workbook problem. Okay, practice, 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 get better, learn the material, come in, nail it for the test. For the test, I'm going to ask the very similar questions. So when I ask questions for the test, we go right to the homework. I'm going to give you a group of numbers like this. I'm going to say, what's the mean, what's the median, what's the mode? Those questions are absolutely coming. Okay, so the exam questions are just like the homework questions, just with different numbers. All right, now let's go back and talk about the computer exercises. 3 computer exercises. They have different due dates. They're due the day of the examinations. Okay, they have to be submitted just prior to the examinations. Okay, so exams are at 6 p.m. They got to get in at 6 p.m. They can't come in at 8 or 10 o'clock that night. So, computer exercise 1. It takes you through steps on how to use Excel to make graphs. It has videos stepping you through everything. Okay, so how to enter data, blah, 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 how to calculate some means, how to make a graph. So these exercises step you through everything. Give yourself some time to do these. Don't wait till the last minute, otherwise you won't get them done. All right, so that's it for homework. regular homework to hand in, computer exercise, and the workbook problems. All your due dates are right there in this homework link.